Hi guys, we are in session 3 with Nidhi Singhal, a topmost numerologist that I've known in recent times. Are you ready, Nidhi? How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I would like to say the audience as well, you're the tarot queen, and I am really interested to know about the healing homes by tarot in 7 days. So, how is it about?
I specialize in healing homes because a lot of parents come to me with the problems at home. So I have designed this technique called home peace tarot so that they can have the kind of remedies that I'm giving according to their homes, and they can have calmer background at home. So when they come back to home, it will be lot peaceful and calm and guide their lives through so much of beautiful things around. So that is called home peace tarot technique. That's how I guide my clients.
That's great. You're accumulating so much of good fortune.
Yes.
That's great. Helping so many people. Yeah.
Helping families together.
So,
So sometimes parents come to me with their dynamics with families and friends, and all combined in this home peace tarot technique is been addressed. What are the dynamics, where it is going wrong with my tarot cards, and how I need to fix it with the remedies, tarot remedies that we have.
wow, that's great. So, can tarot predict your future or, change the future? How it works?
Uh, we use tarot as a tool to bring awareness to the client. It only reveals the direction of the energy, where it is leading to. So if you say that
Mhm.
I'm feeling lonely and all, where it will lead and how can you
Mhm.
stop it? If you say that I am very much happy and I don't know what is going to happen next, and it will also tell you the in a card that where this happiness is leading to, why this happiness is showing up in your life, um, according to the cards, and what is that happiness actually means. For example, a client came to me with stating, I finally feel my home is good and happy, and I want the same feeling forever. So
Okay.
I gave her some remedy. I spoke about this white candle thing in my previous podcast with Ritu
Mhm.
about the same thing. So she just need to use
Mhm.
a white candle to sustain that white and peace, calmer home peace energy. So the card that it showed me is Ten of Cups. We obviously
Mhm.
know that it's a family card.
Yes.
I suggested the same thing so that it
Only
sustains.
through candles or any other remedies you
I
suggest?
have only given the candle because in most of my home peace tarot, I give crystal and candle remedies only.
Crystals,
Yeah,
right? That
crystal.
interests me. Yeah, pretty attractive.
Yeah.
Okay. So why do some tarot readings come true and some not? Are they connected to destiny or free will?
Yeah. So I'll give you an example for this. When tarot reading, I don't see any tarot reading doesn't become true. Because when a client comes and sits in that tarot card reading, it only speaks about his current state of mind, current state of subconscious mind. It doesn't guarantee that this tarot card session, the mindset that he has today, will have tomorrow also. So
Mhm.
he came to have the shift, right? A person came for a tarot reading for the shift. So yes, it will show the truth of what other person is feeling. Today, my client coming and telling me that I'm not able to sleep overnight. I'm becoming anxious because of the financial burdens that I have in my life. Now, if my card shows the guidance of temperance or any other card, we will do the guidance according to it and tell them what you need to do. And we have special tarot remedies designed and we would suggest them according to that current person energies.
You spoke about finance, money,
Hmm.
you know. So how do you help your clients with money, finance, business? How?
Okay. So I'll first check where the energy is leaking. For example, if my client says money and finances are not sticking in my home, okay, I take out a card why it is not sticking in the home. And
Mm,
based on the decisions, maybe he might be having a mindset of shrinking, holding on too tight with the money,
mm,
not putting where it needs to
mm,
be kept. Okay. And
mm,
he doesn't know how to control the finances, like where to create a boundary to control the finances and
mm,
when to spend, when not to spend. Timing issue, I see a lot. And
mm,
instead of promising the instant wealth, that tomorrow you wake up and you will get the money in sight, I'm not going to tell those kind of a predictions. I just tell realistic timelines. If you do this by this time, you will get it.
great.
Yeah. So according to this card, it says you have been working hard, and this is where the leakage is. Okay. So
Mm,
you are working hard and spending harder. So where do
right.
you will have the balance? I'll take out the guide for overall situation energy in the spread. Three card spread I'll
Mm,
do along with the subconscious mind spread. Then it will give me my money card spread, and I have a pattern for that. I have a money card spread through which I'll give the guidance, and I'll tell where the leakage is for the thing. And it same, goes with the business too. What strategy gaps that the person is having. I'll ask the tarot card according to it. What are the strategy gaps? Where there's a communication lacking, whether it's a confidence issue, mm,
mm,
whether he's not approaching the right people, he's not taking suggestions from the right people. Advisories, there will be advisories in the business. So, so if that's not going well, I'll see the cards, then I will say how to restructure uh, their strategy in the business, visually clear to the clients. So when they say it is good, the
great.
mountains and
That's
the
great.
leaves, every detail, we go very deep in tarot symbols and everything to tell what it is to them.
Excellent. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll ask you two questions. Can you please tell me what is that philosophy that you follow in Buddhism, and how do you think it is relating to numerology and astrological remedies?
The philosophy is nature and Buddhism, right?
Mm,
It's philosophy of life, your universe, or the karmic.
mm,
Okay, the basis of Gita, Bhagavad Gita, or
mm,
any other religion that all talk about karma, the free will, right? The good karma, you get good, blessings, and the bad karma, you get the bad consequences of bad doings, right? Everybody needs to understand the value of life. Why
mm,
you have got such life? अरे एक ही तो life मिली है, enjoy करो.
mm.
Why? But एक ही तो life मिली है to cut your karmas. Can't you take it as like that? Yeah. So enjoy भी करो, but not like that कि just going around having fun. Not like that. That is just relative happiness. The absolute happiness of no materialistic happiness. Because अगर आप एक suppose car चाहिए, मुझे ये
Mm,
कार चाहिए,
mm,
and you're struggling for that, you're working hard for that, and वो मिलने के बाद, and you are happy that moment. But
mm,
after some days or maybe months,
mm.
that happiness vanishes and
Yes.
new desire appears. Yeah, that is relative happiness, right? Absolute happiness. So you need to understand ki what is absolute happiness and how does a one person accumulates good fortune, जो जिसे हम किस्मत भी कहते हैं या blessings कहते हैं,
Mm,
in other forms कि अच्छा किस्मत, how
mm,
it is. So it's a accumulation of good fortune, yeah. And कोई बोलते हैं हमारी बहुत बुरी किस्मत है यार, अच्छा नहीं है, sometimes it's test, sometimes it's consequences of your doings, of your
yes.
karmas, it's all very vast, very vast. right? So this was a philosophy, and how the tarot and numerology is connected. As I said, numerology, you get a certain birth date,
Mm.
right? So there is only your karmic pattern is hidden. What you need to do in this lifetime, your sole purpose, right? You need to be organized, balanced, and you need to serve others. You need to be emotionally balanced. That's a big challenge for them. Yeah,
Mm.
especially the birth number with two, they face a lot of challenges. They get disbalanced
Mm.
emotionally. So in this lifetime, they need to balance themselves in every phase of life, every challenges they go through, because universe will definitely put you on challenges. It's ups and downs, like, right? It's
Exactly.
never like a straight path. And through tarot, it's an energy, as you said earlier, it's an energy which is leaking, and sometimes you're on it. So it's working good. And if it's leaking, so we can fix it. Yeah. So it is also sometimes karmic based,
You're right.
and we can see it through tarot, isn't it?
That's true.
So
I think all the
that's,
dots are
yeah,
connecting about the karma.
everything is
Everything
connected.
is telling you about the karma, including Buddhism. I think it's high time people, start to slow down their party culture and materialistic mentality and start, cutting karma sooner so that they can fill in good karmas in. And one last questions before I let you go is what actually transformed you? Is it tarot, numerology, angel numbers? I want to know.
The intention of helping others. I understand, I connect them through emotionally. I can understand what they're going through. So people talk about the journey in just in 1 hour or one, like a story, but I can understand what they have gone through. You know, even in minutes, in seconds. It's
Okay.
easy to say, but it's really difficult to live. Yeah, so I could see that and I could feel that. I always wanted to change that. According to that, my intention was to help people. So I came into this automatically.
Hmm.
First in philosophy, I'm a Buddhist practitioner since, yeah, 10 years. And then I came into this tarot and numerology, you know.
Hmm.
So I could connect the dots, the connection between them, what is good and right.
Hmm.
Yeah. I would like to know how your cards help in health. So
Hmm.
please guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Health is a major factor that a lot of
Yes.
people don't even know that we can guide them through tarot. So that's a good
Mhm.
question. Thank you for asking it on how exactly the health will help. So basically, we don't replace any medical advice. Doctors is gonna do the tests and give the medicines and everything what they need to do, whether it needs a surgery, whether it needs chemotherapy, whatever it is. Okay, they give their own advices. We are not replacing that. Okay, we are just only guiding them, mm, why it is happening. For example, think I'm having a some health issue. If my client comes and says, and I see that 10 of wands came, which means a severe back pain. So they know where to reach out for professional help, why it is happening. The diagnosis will happen anyways in the hospital. We are not saying that. We are
Yes.
not replacing that. We are just telling to how to avoid it.
Right.
You might be having this chakra imbalance emotionally if you look at it. Okay. Health
Yes.
is both mental and physical. We not only guide mental, we guide physical too. So, which part of the body you need healing? So there is some crystal
Right.
and candle healing for me. I will do the healing through that. I use seven
Yeah.
chakra a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise for angels, they have some other kind of remedies, Akashic, some other kind of healing they have. They do hypnotherapy. I heard that I was blown away. Ritu just told in her last session that she does hypnotherapy, she does family grounding, ancestral healing.
Mm-hmm.
I felt really
Mm-hmm.
amazing. These are very
Mm-hmm.
true. People really need to get serious, as I've already mentioned in the
Yes.
last session. I hope it all
Yes.
answers.
Yes, it is. Definitely.
Yeah.
really want to change their lives. Because
Exactly.
sometimes people used to think ki, Arey, I will be judged.
Yeah.
But we as a healers, we don't judge and we are here to guide them, help them, heal them,
Yes.
right? But just that they have to open up, whether by using tarot or numerology. Yeah,
Yeah.
we are here to help and guide people. So that's great,
Absolutely.
Santoshi. It was really, really nice talking to you. So much of information. People might connect and might be they were looking for some answers. Like now they can connect us freely. Yeah.
Exactly.
So looking
They can
forward
always contact us
to
anytime they want. You ready for these questions? Because there's a lot interesting comes coming in your way.
sure bring it on.
Mm, bring it on. All right. Okay. As you are a professional numerologist, guiding a lot of people over their careers, finances, business, etc., as an official numerology uh,
Yeah.
person, I want to know how this numerology help people choose better days to action and better days not to action.
Yes. First of all, like numerology is derived, from date of birth. If you're directly asking me about the good days and bad days, right? So we are, surrounded by numbers, right? So the date of birth given to us by universe, that is the utmost important, the birth number, destiny number. And so there is a lot of calculations or personality, your negatives, your positives. We can calculate everything, and it is related to business, finance, your health, your relationships, your daily life, right? And as you asked, when we should rest and when we should be active, the action, you know. So when it is calculated, though, we can calculate the first of all the personal year. The universal year and the personal year both differs. The numbers are between 1 to 9. For suppose 1 is opportunity and taking action, so it goes on like that till 9.
Yes,
So
yes.
sometimes it tell us ki when to take action, when you need to make the structure, when
Hmm.
you need to plan, and when you need to execute.
We have
Yeah,
each
it's all about that.
dedicated number for each particular days where they can daily use and get a better in numerology.
Definitely.
Nice. But
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yes.
For this, I see this magical correspondence like Monday, Tuesday color, Wednesday color. What is it all about, Nidhi?
The weekdays,
Hmm.
every day has different colors. It is attached to some planets, some deities,
Hmm.
right? So as I told, the when the numbers are calculated in your grid, some numbers are present and some not. Some are repetitive, some are missing,
Yeah.
right? So we do the remedies. So according to the planets, the days can be calculated and the remedies can be performed,
Hmm.
right? You need to worship this god for Mercury, Ganesh ji, right? For Lakshmi, Venus, everybody wants Lakshmi, money,
Hmm.
finance.
Yes.
Friday, do some remedies, some donations, you need to
Hmm.
pray, right? Shivji, Monday,
Yes.
for your intuition, for your emotional balance. It's like that. So some color therapy also helps, right?
Yes.
And worshipping that deities with some good ritual and offerings. Like you have heard ki we should offer jal or milk, the
Hmm.
water and milk to Shivji,
Hmm.
right? That is so common and everybody knows about it.
Exactly.
So yeah, so certain days we should follow that ritual. It
Hmm.
is very fruitful, actually.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. You guys take care and thank you so much, Nidhi, once again for joining in.
Pleasure. My
Appreciate.
pleasure.
See you on the
Thank you so
next
much.
session with another guest. Bye, guys.
Sure. Okay. Bye.